reading. As I promised, because these two signs popped out in another reading that's finna upload. The reading that's before this video, when it uploads, Cancer and Gemini popped out. They had a situation. We're just gonna pull a couple cards on them. Don't know how long we'll be on here. The last video was 40 minutes. So let's just tap in. Okay. Let's see what these is first. So, Spirit guided me to some pregnancy messages. So, you can have a baby with this Cancer. Cancer, Gemini can have a child together. So, let's just pull some Spirit baby messages on them and this child. There could be more than one person pregnant, or I feel like this Cancer is the man, Gemini is the woman. Cancer always pop up in my readings as the man that's trying to get someone back. So you could be the same person that's watching the readings over and over, but it's literally the same thing for you. But this Cancer could be the man and the Gemini could be the woman. Put it where it fits. It could be reversed. But they could have a baby together. This Cancer could have another woman pregnant, or it could be living with another woman and their kids. Yeah, that's my baby. With that energy, I'm feeling like Cancer is like trying to keep his family with the other person, with the third party person, situated. He's torn in between two people, but not all the way. It's like a temptation with this Gemini. He could have slipped up with this Gemini and got this Gemini pregnant while this other person was pregnant, or while he had other kids with somebody else. And he's like bitching about leaving his family to go to his other family, or even to make it fair. He don't want to be on child support. He just want to take care of his kids, but this Gemini got feelings for him, is what I'm getting. I feel like this Cancer is like really like be bitching towards this Gemini, like, oh no, I don't want to be with you. I got a family already. It was a mistake. I'll still have sex with you if you can keep it on the low, but I still want to be with my wife, my girlfriend, my baby mama. And then they get in their feelings and they think about you and the kid that y'all got together, and they tell you, well, I gotta make up an excuse to leave, or I gotta have a strategy to leave. I can't just leave like that. Showing emotions for this person, even though they so-called got emotions for you. And Cancers, water signs, they're the emotional ones in the zodiac sign. And Gemini, I really feel like, and this is a channel message, the whole thing, I really feel like you can't deal with their emotions. Like, you like the emotional side, that he gives you attention, he cares about you, he loves you, y'all have good sex, y'all have good bonding time, and it's just you and him. But his emotions for his other person is just weighing on you, and his emotions, period. Him going from cold to hot, hot to cold, back and forth, on and off with you. You just can't deal with that, and I feel like you want some child support. You want to end things off. You want to end things off. You want to get out of a contract. You don't even want to, like, co-parent. You want this person out of your life. And you've been praying about this. You've been seeing this person around town. You've been seeing them on your Facebook page as suggested friends. Like, who's suggesting this person to be my friend? Facebook is, because they're lurking on your page. So that was the channel message. Let's just tap into the tarot. Into the reading. I'm hearing you're a trick. We're a perfect match. I like to shop. What do we have for Cancer and Gemini? So this other person that they're dealing with, where you go? I'm finna show you if it pop up. Yeah. This other person that they could be dealing with could be white. And you could be a younger woman than this Cancer. So the other person, the third party woman, is white. And you could have dealt with this Cancer when you was younger. Or in your younger days. Or you met this Cancer when you was really young. Or you're just younger than this Cancer. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Cancer and Gemini? It says, got you pregnant to shut you up. So, yeah. Okay, so this Cancer is saying he got you pregnant to shut you up, Gemini. And then he's saying you got mad because it was a baby boy. Yeah, Cancer is saying this. This Cancer got at least 3 kids with this other person. It says, I don't want to be just a baby mama. Abortion. So you're going to get an abortion because you don't want to keep doing this break up to make up thing. You don't want to keep breaking up to make up with this stubborn ass Cancer. So I feel like every time this Cancer get the third party pregnant or they have a new baby, they always have a pregnancy announcement. Like they post on Facebook or they have a gender reveal, they have a baby shower every time. Every time. It's not just, oh, I'm going to have some peaceful time with my family and we're going to celebrate the new baby. No, everybody got to know this bitch is pregnant. What we got with the stubborn ass Cancer? It says, I love you, spirit baby boy. So Gemini, you need to let go of this Cancer because they're still masturbating to you. There's a Scorpio in this energy. A dark-skinned Scorpio. You're going to get some help from a dark-skinned Scorpio. It's going to be a fling. You're going to stop dealing with this Cancer and you're going to deal with a Scorpio. And it's going to be a fling so you can get over this damn Cancer. Let's just be honest about it. What do we have for Gemini and Cancer? Cancer and Gemini. You're going to have a change in your period cycle. This Cancer is saying him and this third person is meant to be together because they got kids together. But at the same time, they got other kids too. It says you're not the daddy. So he's claiming that he's not the dad of your child. So this is just going to be a spirit baby message. I'm going to stop it there because I'm not going to let Cancer disrespect you. We're going to tap into it another day, another time. So what do we have for Gemini and Cancer? So it says Cancer is saying he's not going to show off the baby that y'all got together because y'all are not together. He got a baby on the way. He only cares about this other person. Don't cry. They could have a newborn baby, a baby that's fresh, a week old. And he's like, no, I regret it. Spirit is telling you, if you are pregnant, Gemini, right now, no drinking. Your spirit baby is saying, I look like daddy. Don't forget, this was a spirit baby boy. But this Cancer keep coming up in your energy saying, I don't want nothing serious. Damn, we got no. Some of you could be in a relationship with a Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, and you're trying to conceive by him, and you're not getting it. You're not getting pregnant. So you're done trying to conceive by this person. This baby that you have with Cancer, for the ones that did have a baby by Cancer, they could have a sister on the other side of the family. It says, I love my sister. This Cancer think you don't have the money for a baby, or they're going to be telling you that they don't have the money to take care of your baby. My lip is like pilling. But it takes two people to have a baby. And they're bitching about everything. Like I said in the channel message, they're just bitching. It's a change in 8 period cycle. Okay, so Gemini, while you wasn't showing, trigger warning, while you wasn't showing, you were still pregnant, but while you wasn't showing, they was beating you up. This Cancer was beating your ass, and you didn't make it full term. Trigger warning, I'm sorry that happened to you. And this person could be saying, I really do care. I didn't try to. Popping up at your house, being crazy. You could be married to this person. Y'all could have got married on the low. Or he could be married to his other baby mama, but he needs to get a divorce. What do we have for manifested this? Because I know you did not manifest this, Gemini. You could have manifested the baby. So you manifested this for money. It's coming out that you manifested this for money. This masculine man had money. It's coming out that you had something to do with this. They say I'm telling the truth. You manifested this for money. Just give it up and say, okay, I did. I wanted this man for money, and I got pregnant. Now he got to take care of me, the baby, his wife, his 3 kids, pay bills, mortgage, all types of shit. And you tried to keep the baby, or you tried to keep the baby away from him, because now the money got to go to the baby and not you. Or you tried to put him on child support so you can get more money. And now he's bitching about everything. And he could have beat your ass while you was pregnant because them hormones was changing. and y'all both got pregnancy brain, and y'all both was going back and forth playing on each other intelligence. Spirit is saying it's just not time for a baby. That's sad. Around November or December, you could have did a pregnancy ritual to get pregnant by this person. You'll have a baby soon. It's just not with them. It's just not with this Cancer. Because it's stressing you out. Because it's Cancer, it's stressing you out. Gemini. You could be having a Taurus baby, or you did have a Taurus baby. So this Cancer is coming in saying there's no plan B. There's no maybe we could try it again, or he could, I could, or you could settle for his situation, the 3 kids, the wife, and, stay in a situation and still try to have the kid after you miscarried because he put his hands on you. But it says no. I said no. It says divorce. It says divorce. It's over with us. Sorry for cheating on you. So this third party person found out that he was fucking with you. You could have went to him, text the long ass paragraph, sent it to him, and told this girl, yeah, I was fucking your man. We got pregnant, but we got into a fight. All of that shit. It say sorry for cheating on you. So that's how this Cancer feel about this other woman. That's what he's saying to this other woman. This shit is so stupid. I wonder how this gonna end. I don't even want to do this reading no more because this masculine, this Cancer could be light skinned. I don't even want to do this fucking read no more because he's so aggressive. It says a new baby is on the way. This Cancer got a new baby on the way. So aggressive. Gemini, you could be dark skinned and this person is light skinned, but he definitely got somebody pregnant. Yeah, biracial baby, because the person he got pregnant was white. And he's saying like he don't fuck with you. He don't want a baby by you because you only did this to get pregnant. Probably because the other girl had so many kids. Or you met her when she was pregnant. It says you hurt me, expecting a child by somebody else. Bad dad. So Gemini, you feel like this Cancer hurt you because they are now expecting another baby by somebody else, and they're not taking care of their child. They're a bad dad to their child that they have by you. It says it's going to work out. It's not going to work out. You just told this girl, no, I don't want to be with you. Never mind. It says upset that you're pregnant. This Cancer swear that you upset that he got a family with somebody else when he stepped out on his family and made another family? How you gonna get mad at somebody that got pregnant by you and they didn't ask for it? You the one with all the kids. This person ain't never had a kid in their damn life. You the fertile one. Or, yeah, ain't that, can't men be fertile? I don't fucking know. You the one that's doing that got all the juices and shit. You got 3 kids and another one is on the way. And you think, oh, she just wanted a baby by me because you think she the only one that was fucking? Oh, because she ended up conceiving because you nutted in her without a condom, and she ended up pregnant right around the time she was I said conceiving. She got pregnant right around the time she was ovulating. Bitch, you did that. And now you doing this because you don't want to get caught up. This white girl, no offense, got something on you that she could hold against you, especially these kids. And they biracial. They all probably, their skin complexion is probably light skinned. White hair, curly hair. It says not as happy. And you're not aware of that. So this Cancer is coming out saying he's not as happy with this other person, that he keep getting pregnant, and you're not aware of that. So this anger is coming from somewhere else. That's what he's saying? It say, come here, baby. He talking about like, come here, I'm sorry. Want to hug you, want to kiss you, want to rub on you and shit. This is crazy. And the 3 kids that he got by this damn other person could be triplets. This is crazy. I ain't never read up on no shit like that. This other person coming out telling us I'm pregnant. We know you the same motherfucker that posts every pregnancy announcement on motherfucking Facebook, because you know this other girl is watching. These biracial kids can have gray, blue, or green eyes. Oh my God. It's a pregnancy slip up, real relationship. So this Cancer is like back and forth. He's saying it was a pregnancy slip up. Me and this other person got a real relationship. But you just said you're not as happy over there. You just told her, I'm sorry, come here, baby. So what is it? If it's not a real relationship, if it was just a pregnancy slip up, you love your girlfriend, your wife so much, why do men cheat so much if they gonna go back to the person they cheated on? I don't know. Because women do the same thing. They cheat with their first love. They cheat on their new boyfriend with their ex. So it's coming out that you cheated on this person. You start moving funny. You start moving funny. And you start having sex with other people. Because you knew that he had 3 kids with this other person. So you was like, shit, it was casual sex. It was casual sex. You like, shit, you do you, I do me. And now you pregnant, and he like, no, I'm not keeping that baby because you knew about my situation. I got you pregnant on purpose. It's coming out that he got you pregnant on purpose. But he found out that you was fucking with somebody else. And now he could have put his hands on you because you told him you didn't know who the baby daddy was. You could have got caught up, told the truth, and was like, I slept with somebody else. I don't know who the baby daddy is. And he could have put his hands on you and you could have lost the baby. Or you're still pregnant and he's telling you he don't want a family with you. He's not going to be there for you through any of it. That he's going to just keep staying with the other person because you knew his situation and you stepped out on him anyways. He could have told you at the beginning of all this, like, I'm not as happy with her as you think I am. I'm there with her because of my kids. But why do y'all keep having kids? You on your third or fourth kid with this person. And the whole time you could have been fucking with this Gemini. They say, leave me alone. I'm dead. This Cancer woman to leave him alone. Because it was just a sexual encounter. And he went back to his ex. And just kept having babies. Like he didn't even cheat. He wants you to feel like, he's trying to belittle you. He wants you to feel belittled by whoever this person is. He's stuck on this other person. Well, don't nobody give a fuck. You don't get your soft ass on. And it's his girlfriend. He's stuck on somebody else's girlfriend. My hand itching. I feel like somebody gonna get some money. They say I hate my baby dad. Gemini, that's how you feel. He trying to make you feel guilty for getting pregnant. They tried to play you. Mood swings has been crazy. A grandma could be a Sagittarius. What do we have to end this reading? It says, I think I'm pregnant. It said not pregnant. So he not claiming your pregnancy. It says, if you had this baby for me, had him baby, they gonna call DCFS on you. Gemini, you could be working while you're pregnant. Gemini, don't chase them. You gonna have a baby boy. Y'all could have been sleeping around with each other in May, early May. And you ended up pregnant again. You're gonna have a healthy and happy pregnancy. So if this person pregnant again, what happened? I guess the reading didn't end right there. You're gonna get pregnant by this person again. And it's gonna be a successful pregnancy. Like I said, the last one, you had a miscarriage. This Cancer gonna end up your boyfriend. Just ask God. So I'm gonna leave that reading right there. Cause that was toxic. That was toxic. God just gave you a little hope. I just got another channel message, bro. I just got another channel message. You can have a hard time like having faith. Or the devil fucks with you every day, all the time, that you don't even know when you're getting blessed or when you're going to get blessed, or if it's God testing you, or not, when it's really the devil and you get mad at God and you scream at God. You could have been like, why don't this Cancer want to be with me? Why will he keep making babies with this other person, knowing I had a miscarriage, knowing we were supposed to get married and live happily ever after, and he be with me type shit. He didn't even have to like not take care of his other kids, but you were supposed to have a story with this person. But it can happen if you ask God. Doses.